Hello everybody. Today is August 18 and today we had our monthly meeting at the Oklahoma Orchid Society. And I came back home with more plants. Well, uh, first of all, I'm going to show you the cuttings or the divisions that I made um, October last year on my dendrobium, my oncidium dancing ladies. These these are two of the plants. And somebody was asking me if they were doing good, and as you can see, they are doing pretty good. Um, these are only two. The third one, I took it with me and I gave it to the Oklahoma Orchid Society for our raffle table. So I donated it and I kept two of them. And well, they're doing really good, as I said, and they are not gonna bloom this year, and that's what happens when you um, divide your plants. Not always, but as I said, I did it October last year, and it should be blooming by now. But anyway, now this is what I got today. It's my first Paph, Paph petula in pink. I think it's pretty. It's the first one I have. I actually wanted to buy a green one. I have always wanted to have a green one, but this one is the only one they had, so I bought it. I paid $20 for it, and it has one new growth, and it's 3 plants. It looks really healthy. I am very pleased with my purchase. And this is what I got on the raffle today. It's a Dendrobium chrysotoxum. It's I don't know if it's a species, but it's different than the ones I have, and it has yellow flowers with a red center on the lip, something like that. I think I'm gonna be adding some pictures to the video to show you how they look like. So I have this other one here, but this one is from um, last month. We had um, a greenhouse tour, and this is one of the ones that I got on the raffle. It's a Brassocatlia called Daffodil. It's a cross of B. glauca and Cattleya aurantiaca, or whatever. Well, you know, when it's about names with the orchids, all these scientific names are difficult to pronounce, and I'm really bad at it. Anyway, so what else I got? Oh, and I forgot to tell you that this Brassocatlia, it's probably going to bloom. It has this thing growing here, and but sometimes they are empty because I already had some plants that had that thing, and then it died. It just started getting dry, and then it died. Anyway, this one is the Brassocatlia daffodil, and the flower it's kind of light yellow. I think I also have a picture that I'm going to add. So let's hope that this plant blooms because I really like to have more flowers in the house. Well, the same day I got this that one, I have this phalaenopsis. I already have this phalaenopsis. It's called Little Gem Stripes #1, and I actually didn't want it. I didn't. I wanted a different one, but somebody took it before I won. So that's the one I got. And what else I got? Let's see. I got this one. The names are very difficult. The more you get involved in with the orchids, you start getting strange looking and with more difficult names, because most of them are crosses of different plants. And let me see if I can get the name of this one. Okay, I have some pictures that I'm going to add so you can see the flowers. This one's called Longland Bill Switzer, and I understand this one, it's awarded. It's a very pretty plant. So it's cross of Brassavola and Dendrobium. No, Oncidium, I'm sorry. So yes, Brassavola Arguigera and Oncidium Leucoculum, something like that. Pardon my not French, Latin, really bad. I think it's Latin. I don't think it's Greek. So, very happy about my first Paph. Really happy. I love it. On the video you cannot see all the colors, but it has kind of green. The pouch is brown with shades of green, and really pretty. I really like it. And the flowers you see on the back are one of the ladies was showing us some of her flowers. This is a Dendrobium Phalaenopsis type flower. For those of you that don't know what that means, there's different kinds of Dendrobiums, and this kind, because of the flower, it's called Phalaenopsis, but it's because it looks like Phalaenopsis. So this is a Dendrobium Phalaenopsis, and it's not a Phalaenopsis, it's a Dendrobium, and it's the kind that is evergreen, so it's not a species. And one of the members gave me this magazine. Is the Orchid Digest. Really good. They always recommend us to subscribe, but I think it's like $39 or $40 a month for, or a year. Yes, a year, and they only have 4 or 5 issues, something like that. So right now I cannot afford it, so I'm not going to subscribe, but I already have one. The other thing that I got today is this other thing. Can you guess? It's a vanilla plant. This one was a gift. It's one of our elder or older members, whatever, was giving away cuttings of vanilla plant because he has lots of them, and they are huge. So the cutting he gave me, it's probably 6 feet long, and it has these very long roots, aerial roots. And he said you just need to take it home and put it, you can either cut it in small pieces and put them in water and they're going to root, or just stick it in the ground or in a pot with just regular potting soil and it's going to root. So I got my vanilla plant, my vanilla orchid, and it's going to be growing around the window just like I would do with one of those house plants called Paph, something like that, or philodendrons. So that's what I'm going to do with my vanilla, and let's see if I can give it what it needs to grow. So that's what I got today. These are my plants, my new plants. This is pretty. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.